so I started when I was 7 years old, and then actually unfortunately got cut my first year. It was my dad who got me into it. And then next year, I still was interested in playing, so I went out when I was 8, actually tried out again for the Redskins, made it. Ended up playing 3 years at the tyke level, which is kind of a little bit longer than most guys will. Usually you're young, you play 2 years and you're out of there, and then played from when I was 8 all the way till now. And then my final year of tyke, I actually won a city championship. My dad was the head coach, and that was pretty cool for him to see me, I guess, and obviously to have him as a mentor doing that for me was huge. So it's something I look back on, and I'm fortunate to say that it's a great memory I have. Yeah, so when my NCAFA days finished, obviously I had my senior year in high school. I always knew that I wanted to play at the CIS level. Had some interest from a couple schools like Queens and Ottawa U, obviously. So I was really excited about that. And you know what I mean? I always kind of idolized Ottawa U, because when I was a younger kid, I got to Waterboy a few times. Really looked up to those guys, and their abilities were phenomenal. I knew that one day that's what I wanted to do, and that was honestly probably my dream to one day play in the CIS. And then I got the opportunity to do so for about 1.5 years with Ottawa U, and things unfortunately didn't work out there, but I kind of left with a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. Definitely wanted to go back to that level, you know what I mean? I knew I had the ability, you know what I mean? I just really had to focus and put in the mental aspect that it required to get to that level. I think most of these guys that train here and know about EPA know it's the top spot, you know what I mean? I think there's no debate in talking about that, whether it be the knowledge or the experience, you know what I mean? It's one thing to have a knowledge of weightlifting, of you know what I mean, powerlifting and things like that. It's a whole other thing to have the actual experience of bringing that skill to the field, you know what I mean? I think that's what these Donnie and Pat have, and I think it's next to none, you know what I mean? And that knowledge and experience is something that, you know, I was really looking forward to coming in here and taking a chunk out of their brain per se, and just really analyzing everything, working my tail off, and I knew that would definitely get me to where I want to be, you know. So, and I think right now I'm there, so I'm excited to be heading out to St. Mary's here in the coming weeks, and I really think I got first off a lot to prove to myself, but a lot of people that, you know what I mean, not necessarily looked down on me, but doubted my ability to get to that level. So I'm looking forward to it.